Hello, this is Solomon, and we are playing on Strategist 4v4. Me, Crumpets, this guy versus Casco, Starting, Gimp, Caesar. Now this is interesting since usually, Crumpets is just going to crush anyone across from him unless they're a good player, and the vast majority of people aren't. So, although Crumpets is like trolling almost, and I'm also almost trolling. Because he goes in an RFA start and it starts spamming AC Mark II. And at first I go economy, then I go into prototype base. I felt like messing around. Germany goes here. Ally does this armor base barracks combo, which isn't bad. Again, per infantry is fine. Maybe from like artillery. Their hang is going for middle expansion. Goes again. Kesko is going air, which is extremely odd. He's basically losing. If this guy needed, like, all he has to do is rush infantry now. Like, yeah, I'm just taking a moment to process that. This is incredible. This is the definition of pointless. It takes 50 to reach your thunderbolts. It'll take 2 to panic the Persian. Like, this infantry and a Persian alone should be able to kill all this. No, Caesar's going here. There's just so much wrong. Holy shit. I wasn't paying much attention. All I knew is that this guy was playing badly since Casco wasn't dead. He went here, so something's wrong. But you don't build low fours because they're garbage. Because M16 can fire while moving, and they do a fuck ton of damage too. Like M16 do some of the most damage for their cost. I think the most in the game is a Japanese AA. It's just 58 damage for like 20 supply. M16 does 28 damage for 15 supply. It's still really good, and they can fire on the move. Bofors can't, so they're not gonna kill anything. This is okay. So he's playing defensively even, which is just so incredibly wrong. This guy has Warhawks. Again, it's gonna take him a while to get Thunderbolts. Since they cost 50 research, then they cost 30 to build each, and there's the actual build part of building it. All he has to do is send the Persian across, and infantry, even GIs. Germany goes straight jets. We have a bunch of Mark II spam. A little bit of AA out just in case Japan tries to do something over here. Build some more depots. Like, this is just so incredibly wrong. This is why Bofors are garbage. He just lost one, killed no planes. If he had M16s, he could have killed the plane. Machine gun is completely pointless. More fucking around. This is actually doing something somehow. Holy shit, man! I fucking love this macro right here. Oh my fucking god! I knew you could get away with stuff, but you never see it. Like this shit happens. Oh, God bless. Since he's circling around the AT guns, that's constantly such distractions. But he tried. That's hilarious though. More Bofors on doing absolutely nothing. More Mark II from Crumpets. Then the guy who doesn't know how to play the game, well, surrenders. Holy shit. Like, it was a free, like, this was just a free win. Like, Casco went, and he didn't take that. Because he has no idea how to play. Play surrenders, which is probably a good thing since now someone confident can control his base. Like, Crumpet's got his face, so. It's really bad to have his attention split like that, but I'll handle it. Got an admin teaser, like holy shit, that's brave. Take all these defaults, so just kill Crumpets before building the admin. The Fighter Stuka's coming out. King Tiger. Prototype base. Yeah, here's the problem. Like, none of these depots are being taken. Like, we don't have a whole lot of depots taken either, but. Yeah, I built another secondary base. Some Persians. Again, they're not doing anything. Like, he'll be pushing middle right now. Sure, he needs some more AA to deal with the Stukas, but. Lots of units on the field are being very, very inactive, very passive. So Crumpet stops fucking around so much, he builds a barracks, gets some heavy infantry out, it slaughters this little push across. Rockets come out, which are okay-ish. Horrible one comes out, which is fucking shit up. So that's an unfortunate loss, but not big. Three admins, holy shit. Just take these defaults. Anything. Like, how do you fuck up this much? Like, your opponent is just fucking around completely and building Mark 2s. You push across the river, then all he does is build a barracks and research having, and all of a sudden you fucking lose. Like, holy shit. Like, actually, holy shit, how do you fuck up this hard? What a legend. Imagine throwing like this. Yeah, so he ends up surrendering. Bunch of free admins for us. Airfield. Oh no, that's okay. And ton of heavy armor on the field. Just lots of units not doing anything. He has 3 verbal wins. That's enough to fuck up any of the air. He fucks up Stukas. Oh yeah, so I finally get my prototype base out. I'm fucking around. I built a 295 instead of Persians. Trying to get M16s to work, but the Thunderbolts are kind of fucking him up. Oh, Greyhound's about to die. Get these depots. So yeah, we're getting center control despite having barely any units. Like, they have a lot more heavy armor in the field. Like, we have almost none. But we have control of the middle. Rangers coming out. Yeah, Gimps, I mean, Kesko's is spamming his Thunderbolts, and they're not really doing anything. Like, killing a handful of units isn't really doing a whole lot. Make a little push over here. Spitfires come out from Crumpets, kill a bunch of Thunderbolts. Like, he's basically feeding his planes to Spitfires and Jet Fighters. Like, sure, he does get some, like, strikes off of my units, but at the end of the day, he's not doing anything. Like, he just doesn't have the map pressure to be a serious threat. Let's Calliope be around. Tigers. Interesting choices. Just better go with the straight King Tigers at this point. Yeah, I think. I killed 2 Thunderbolts. Or. Okay, I lost 7 M16. So yeah, I kind of lost out on that trade. Since I lost 75 supply in M16. Against. Well, yeah, I killed 2 Thunderbolts, so I killed 60 supplies. So no, I still basically came out almost even on that trade. So, yeah. The Thunderbolts aren't doing anything. Like they're trading a little well against me, but not that well. Not to the point of it actually mattering at all on the field. And he's losing his Thunderbolts constantly to Spitfires and earlier Jetfighters. So, like he's not getting his money's worth out of the Thunderbolts. Still fucking around. 1995s, more Calios, more M16s. So I'm not really paying attention. Like I didn't notice he had that much King Tigers. That's what I love about this because we have nothing here. He has a fuck ton of King Tigers and Robowinds and whatnot, and he's doing nothing with them. Nothing's standing in his way. They're sitting here. Okay, now they're finally moving. Push is going somewhere. Nice. The Typhoon's out. So I'm like, oh, holy shit. Fuck, you need to do something about all this. Not micromanaging until I see Robowinds. Big Tiger's coming out. Somber right here is doing nothing. If it's stalemate right now over here, just basically having interesting. Oh yeah, oh shit, I forgot. I killed like a fuck ton of admins. I assumed these 2 Calliops up and killed, I think like 5 admins or something in some other bases. It's hilarious. Yeah, this guy ends up getting fought off. I rebuild my secondary base. This brave M16 still going. Yeah, so this guy just lost almost all his admins. Oh yeah, well, BMW building a fuck ton of admins. Yeah, it's been kind of game over ever since you got map control. Like, he just walked in the middle. They didn't contest it at all until super late. Like, they could have contested so much earlier, instead they just had this tank farm and doing nothing most of the game. And also, yeah, I just thought there's literally 0 reason to group your admins. And you could have built them, like, right here or something. More Thunderbolts. Again, these aren't doing anything. They don't have any map control or map pressure. Sure, they killed some Calliops and whatnot. Killed some, like, you're basically killing Calliops, M16s, the occasional recon. They're not actually doing anything. They give them map control. Pointless. Actually gets a couple Typhoons, which is interesting, but again, they're not doing anything. I started building some long toms to try to be helpful. But yeah, so we started pushing over here. Oh yeah, and some infantry sneak up. So that happens. Like, actually, Hillier, how did that happen? I wasn't paying attention. Did he sneak up through here? I assume that's what happened. Yeah, he surrenders. Battle in. We're winning it. Cusco surrenders. Yeah, I need to see how good he did with the Thunderbolts and check the point scores. Got these long toms shooting across. Okay, let's speed this up a little. Should be surrendering soon. I love this Mark II stack right here. Why is this taking so long? I didn't know it took him this long to surrender. Their compass is fucking around playing infantry everywhere. Cool. There we go. Okay. Yeah, I went 1-1. Or just under. The MW did super good. This guy did nothing. Compass also did really good after he stopped fucking around. I mean, he was still doing good when he was fucking around, but losses. Okay, this is Cusco. Where are you? 1,020 losses in planes. 1,260 losses in planes. So 1.2 to 1. Yeah, this planes had no map control, no map pressure. They were just dying essentially. If you build up a real army, that would have been really good. Especially, yeah, if you had built a real army, it could have been a lot more difficult. And Caesar just fucked up super hard. Like, all Compass Hill has built one barracks. Research having him just run over him. It was hilarious. We also had a ton more income. I got the most admin building actually. Oh no, I didn't. Oh, PW, holy shit, 27, 20, 18. I don't, you know what? 3 admins. He didn't even get half his payback on those. Look at the trucks. Yeah, he's got so much more income. Like, look at mine, 4,000. Like, they didn't take map control at all. Like, we just walked into the center, got all those depots. Yeah, a lot of my losses came from losing the buildings in the middle. Anyway, let's look at that. 345 losses in M16s. Only 155 kills. Okay, whatever. I mean, if it's survival, start killing M16s. They're killing non-important units in the end of the day. Yeah, so that will be the end of this video.